Ronnie Ferguson. Ronnie Ferguson does a ridiculous amount for the arts in this community. So aside from him being a brilliant songwriter and poet, he's also a humongous arts advocate. So everybody, please show him the respect, put your hands together, and get ready, because I hear this is a special performance tonight. Ronnie Ferguson.
The bats. The bats. Bats. Somebody said for killing one, you get a $5 reward from Red Bear, the game warden. Because at night, they drink cow blood. Dozens of them plastered on a cow like leaves after a rain. Till she dropped. If they bit you, you get paralyzed for life. And they built their nests in women's hair, secreting goo, so you couldn't pull it out, you had to shave it off. That's how Margaret Smith got bald. Though some said it was wine. But whoever saw one, or could tell the bats from the swifts they sometimes flew with, honing on insects those green evenings. Hell, we never climbed the fence to Duffy's orchard to catch 'em dog-tooth, sucking on pears, and the trouble was, as Duffy always said, in the dark you couldn't recognize them for the leaves, and you might reach up and get bit. So the first time one of us found one dead and held it open, it looked like something crucified to a busted umbrella. Its ribbed wings like something a crackpot made to try to fly off a dune. Zipper were made up of parts of different animals. It had long skinny bird legs stuck in lizard wrinkled pants and wire feet. Hell, wasn't even black. It wasn't even black. It was brown and furry with a puppy nose. And when we threw it at each other, it wouldn't stick on anyone. Hello. Tell you what, it's great to be here. It's great to be here, and it's great to be here among so many people sharing their hearts. Woo, woo. Troy, I'm gonna give these to you, Lisa. I'm gonna pass these around. I want everybody to get a sheet and also a pen. We're going to do something tonight, y'all. We already are doing some, aren't we? Amen. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I so appreciated Troy's words, Soph's words, Miss Magic Maria's words, sharing about their grief. A lot of grief. I got a lot of grief too. Sharing about their pain. A lot of pain going on too. And I know it ain't just the people speaking tonight, it's all y'all. Because that's life, ain't it? You know, we struggle, we fight, and sometimes life just plain sucks. You know, last 6 months, back and forth, I'd say I felt like me and my family, we've been in like a war zone. I never knew what PTSD was. I do now. Tell you what, about 6 months ago, whenever April was, maybe that was 7 months ago, my boy started thinking about going to college away from home. I was really proud of him, excited for him, and really also nervous about you know, the environment he'd be stepping into. And I'm not talking about the college, I'm talking about where he'd be living. And I knew that was bad news, bad news. I knew he'd be tempted to take influence from the wrong influences, let's just say that. Okay? So, been praying through that, working through that for months. And then they had a concert here, October 9th, not so long ago. So sang with me. It was great. Only funny thing was I don't really remember it. First time it ever happened to me in my life, I had a performance and I disassociated. Let me tell you why. But hours before the performance, I heard my lovely mother and my only hero I've ever had in my life got diagnosed with stage 2 cancer. Tell you what, that'll send you for a loop. Any ever had that happen? Son of a gun it was. And so we did the show, and I think it turned out great. At least I heard. I don't remember it though, not really. And also, let's fast forward to 12 days ago. Got an alert from somebody I bumped into at Northern where I teach. A student, that's a friend of mine, my son's. She told me my son was in bad shape. Went down to pick him up, and he was in bad shape. Worse than I had feared 6 months ago, and that I had been like a prophet in the desert saying, a tsunami's coming, y'all. I've been telling him too, and nobody listened. Me and my mom were the only ones that could have known though, because we knew what he was up against. And bless his heart, he's 18 years old, lovely kid, lovely kid. In fact, he's my guy, you know, my only guy. And so bless his heart, I'm singing for my mom tonight. I'm telling stories and doing poems for my mom tonight. And for my son. And I'm going to remember this night, unlike October 9th, because I already remember all the beautiful things that have been shared. I've been really touched. And I hope you're touched tonight too. And I'll tell you what I want you to do with that piece of paper and that pen today. Throughout my set, and don't worry about giving me eye contact, you write on that paper. That's your page. I want you to write down your burdens you're carrying, those heavy burdens, and I know we all got them. Write them down. Write the ones down for our world. Write the ones down to specific people you know. And don't call anybody out. This is just for you. Write it down for you. People you know hurting, dealing with their own stuff, like these traumas we've been talking about tonight. Write them down, because we're going to do something with that later at the end of my set. I'm just so glad to be here, y'all. This first piece I'm going to do, I just heard a couple days ago, and I just said, okay, this is where it's got to start tonight. I hope y'all sing along with me once we get it. Here's the words. Ooh, Lordy, my trouble's so hard. Ooh, Lordy, my trouble's so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. You know this song, Natural Blues. Okay? So I'm going to sing it the first round, and I want you to come in with me the next couple, and we're going to keep going with this song. It don't got much to it. Here it goes. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Come on with me now. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Do it again now. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. I went down the hill the other soul got happy and I stayed all day. I went down the hill the other day. My soul got happy, so I stayed all day. Come on. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. I went in the room, I didn't stay long. I looked on the bed and my brother was dead. I went in the room and I didn't stay long. I looked on the bed and my brother was dead. Come on, God. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. One more time. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. All right, amen. Right in the middle of all this I've been telling you about, hope that don't fall into a southern voice again. Sorry if I do, I'll correct it. Right in the middle of this, I got invited to an ordination a couple blocks from my house at this place called the Lake Superior Zendo. Beautiful place, beautiful people there. I've been blessed to become friends with them and learn from them. And it was packed there for this ordination, for this young person being ordained as a priest. And I sat in the corner, right in the back left corner like this on the floor. And I was in bad shape, dealing with all this stuff with my son particularly. This was months ago. And I was just watching what was going on. And it really touched me, it really moved me. And I overheard them say something and I misheard it. I thought they said, tender action chain. And they actually said something, 10 directions. I don't even know what that is. I'm such a novice around Buddhism. But anyway, they said tender action chain. And I took that as like this karmic thing. That like when you put out good, it keeps going. It keeps going. Our actions, our choices matter. Y'all believe that? Mm-hmm. I believe that. I believe that. I believe our lives matter. What we actually do with our time, what we say, how we treat each other matters. There's a lot of things that would say to the contrary. So anyway, I'm going to start with a poem and I'm going to read you three songs that I wrote during that time. Well, really, what I did is I had such an experience there. I grabbed a little packet of, things to plant stuff for a garden. And I just went outside and I sat on the porch and there happened to be a Buddha statue sitting right there. So I was sitting with the Buddha. And I wrote down 6 titles that were just in my head. And another day later, I wrote all the lyrics for these 6 songs. Wow. And then another day, I put all those lyrics to music. And so I'm going to share 3 of those songs with you right after this poem. But first, I want to share you this poem. This is a poem I wrote a long time ago. And it was dealing with concerns for the world that I'm raising my son in. I've been a single father for, pretty much all his life. He's 18. This one's called Little Big Options. Oh, by the way, y'all know SpongeBob, right? You know where SpongeBob lives? Bikini Bottom, right. Okay, so now y'all are going to be able to follow this poem. Good. Little Big Options. I call my boy to the table. First thing out of his mouth is, can we watch SpongeBob for dinner? Nana reminds him to wash his hands. He's soon down the hall and back. So can we, Daddy? Patrick's being a dummy. No. You got to watch that on your own time, buddy. Nana and I don't really like SpongeBob. It's a little too gross, a little too graphic for dinner. I could have said SpongeBob's voice and laugh make me want to fight someone. but no sense pissing on his pleasure. Over her shoulder, Nana softly explains she's had a long day at the office, and the news helps her relax. The news. So we left it at that. My boy cranes his neck and nearly falls from his chair to see what SpongeBob and Patrick are up to on the big television in the other room. As I make salads, Nana brings over steaks and turns on the little television right beside the dinner table. A homeless veteran was beat to death last night in front of a school. More information still to come. Stay tuned. We glance at our little darling who is staring past us, sipping ice water and resting his delicate mind somewhere on the soft floor of Bikini Bottom. One of the things that occurred to me when I was hanging out with these Buddhists is I was like, man, they really remind me of the Jedi from Star Wars, the good guys. And so I wrote this song. It's called Jedi Equal Buddhas in the World. Have no fear, the Jedi are here. Have no fear, the Jedi are here. Have no fear, there's Buddhas in the world. Maybe you've been shot by a laser gun. Maybe you're the big butt of the latest punk. Perhaps your mom ran away with your dad and left you a scab on the front porch slab. Oh, as for now, what do? You can hide away or lean into the truth. But have no fear, the Jedi are here. Have no fear, the Jedi are here. Have no fear, there's Buddhas in the world. You can see it coming from far away, see it coming, hold the space, see it coming, don't look away, see it coming, inside a rain, it's the tenderest action chain, 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 the tenderest action chain. Thank you. And by the way, if you're doing a double take, wondering, does that guy got teeth? No, I don't. I don't have teeth. And it's funny because right in the middle of all this shit in the world that I've been dealing with that I told you probably too much about already, my teeth were removed. And every time somebody sees me, they always say so sweetly and well-intended, they say, man, how are you doing without having teeth? And I can honestly tell them, it's actually been a huge blessing. It really has. It's tenderized me, my heart, my mind. It's helped me get my priorities straight. It's helped me to eat better, exercise better, sleep better. It's weird. And so I'm like, if that were only my biggest worries, my teeth, which is like, who gives a crap? Okay, this next song is called Tender Action Chain. And by the way, it's got a call and response at the end. It goes like this. So this is your part. I'm going to say something like this. Your life matters. Your life, try matters. Yeah, so you'll get it. Just follow me, but it matters. And when you say matters, say it as loud as you can, because the Tender Action Chain is all about putting out that good energy. And I want you all to know that your life does matter. All of our lives matter, even mine. And so let's remember that today. Okay, here we go. The tender action chain, whether or not you get a dime called Sitting. See you later, y'all. This one's called Sitting with the Buddha on a Porch in My Neighborhood. So I find myself sitting with the Buddha on a porch in my neighborhood. So I say aloud, I don't have a thing to say, why are you talking? So in silence think, how is it that your whole life has led you here? Sitting with the Buddha on a porch in your neighborhood, almost feeling good, and almost understood. Sitting with the Buddha on a porch in your neighborhood, rocking in a rocker on a porch in your neighborhood, breathing in the air on a porch in your neighborhood. Sitting with the Buddha on a porch in your neighborhood. Maybe I find myself sitting with the Buddha on a porch in my neighborhood. Sit.
Yeah, man.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
This is a little poem I wrote a long time ago. Thought I'd read it tonight. Me and my son, you don't know our story. We came up and lived here 6 years ago, but we were, basically homeless and one step away from homeless for a lot of my early parenting and his early life, and we lived downstate. And we were really so poor that we shared a mattress for many years. That's all we had in this ratty apartment in a rough part of town. So anyway, this is a poem I wrote kind of about that, finding a little joy in it. It's called Cosmic Karate Fight. Single dad, a single cheap mattress on the floor. In our dreams we fought for our side of the pillow, every kick and chop startling us awake. It became our joke, our cosmic karate fight. But perhaps God was training us for the hard years ahead. Next song's a little series I'll play is just inspired basically shortly after my teeth were taken out. I didn't have any energy to do anything other than sit on my couch, and after I got through my 2 Netflix shows or whatever, I decided to do something. So I picked up this little classical guitar next to me, and the songs just started coming out like they never have before, really. And I've been writing for years, but just like instant, like just no edits. Weird, usually I work hard. As you know, it's hard work, right, Jonathan? Here's one of them I wrote. It's called Craziest Dream. I'm waking from the craziest dream. I'm waking from the craziest dream you ever seen. I'm waking from the craziest dream. I'm waking from the craziest dream you ever seen, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there in my bed. Come from, kid, don't forget. Remember where you come from, kid. Remember where you come from, kid, don't forget. And you're almost there. You're almost the joy before you. He takes your hand and walks beside you. Whisper sweetly how I love you. Feel how you feel. I think that's pretty good advice. My name is Disagree. There's so many people in the world that get a buzz about me. There's so many people in the world that get a buzz about me. Whoa. Disagree. There's so many people in this world that get a buzz about me. There's so many people in this world that get a buzz about me. And they want to know how to shake you down and steal your bones. Yeah, they want to know how to shake you down and steal your bones. But you can't go where you want to. You can't feel how you feel. You can spend your life forever trying to close some stupid deal. And you love in the morning, you can't love through the evening, but you piss away your life if you don't got good reason. You had enough yet? You want some more?
Give us more!
Alright, another good one I wrote. By the same days and last two. This one's called Alphabetical Towers. The morning without warning, the story without glory. Everyone you ever knew has got a mean old testimony. Oh, but all at once it happens. A spark from Einstein's napkin, the loving God's backhand. A child and his money, the promised second coming. And then a lazy hour in alphabetical towers. Wed, lock and key, west, wed, lock and key, west. Your friend, he said it best. Oh, you got everything left. Your own trip to take, man. Your life ain't some mistake. Put your head on my knee. Rest, wed, lock and key. West. You deserve the best. You believe that?
Yeah.
Well, you can read all the rest. Ah, the poetry, emotion, the gift of locomotion, an everyday explosion in a semi-automatic, waxing Socratic. I got a moonwalk thematic. Ah, and once again your lover cuddles her cover, reaches for another. Somebody's brother, a cop, undercover man. That's water for the lions. You know you put your time in, laughing at failure, but somehow you're still here. Wed, lock and key. West, put your head on my knee. Rest. You deserve the best, and you can read all the rest. The piece of paper, good question. I want you to write down your burdens that you're carrying tonight. The burdens you've been carrying in your life lately. Write them down. And also, if you know somebody who's carrying burdens, write those down for them too. We're going to do something with it later. This next piece I'm going to do is, I was going to sing it, but I don't want to sing it. I want to read it tonight. It's a song, but we're going to make it a poem tonight. It's called Kindergarten Prayer Number 3. It's from the it's from the third Streaking in Tongues album, but the very first one I did with my son. My son, who I've been talking about tonight, we've been in a band for the last 7 years, just the two of us. It's called Streaking in Tongues. Look us up sometime. And I'll get the obnoxious, trivial thing out. There's my merch if you want something. There's free stuff over there, but there's also CDs for those of you that still listen to them, and books and hats and whatever. Who cares? Okay, here's a poem. Hide and seek. Hide and seek, where you at? I'm everywhere. I'm all around. Comb your hair, you gotta go to school. Brush your teeth, you gotta go to school. Wash your face, you gotta go to school. Now give your daddy a kiss, man. You gotta go to school. You gotta go to school. You gotta go to school and find out for yourself. Numbers and shapes. Numbers and shapes. You'll add, subtract. I'm everywhere, I'm all around. Algebra, you gotta go to school. Calculus, you can't be no fool. Count your fingers, you gotta go to school. Measure your mind, you gotta go to school. You gotta go to school. You gotta go to school and find out for yourself. Oh, I wish you could stay all day at your daddy's side. But you gotta go to school, man. You got your own mind. Oh, 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 oh. Careful, or them teachers might lead you astray. You can trust them to a point, but then go your own way. Oh, 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 oh. Guess what, man? I carry you everywhere in my heart. There ain't a fucking thing in this world that could keep us apart. Oh, 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 oh. Comb your hair, you gotta go to school, you gotta go to school. Brush your teeth, you gotta go to school, you gotta go to school. Wash your face, you gotta go to school, you gotta go to school. Now give your daddy a kiss, man, you gotta go to school. You gotta go to school. you got to go to school and find out for yourself. All right, I just got a couple more songs and I got an ending for you. And here's the songs. This first one's called Parents Just Don't Understand. Yes, that's the same title as the Will Smith song. No, it's not the Will Smith song. This one I wrote.
What? You're so sweet.
Excuse me. Up, 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 up and down. Up, 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 up and down. That's the way it goes with me. Welcome to the club when it's my turn to speak. Don't say a word, how will I blow off steam? Oh, 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 they'll bathe you and they'll feed you. And then, I'm gonna do that one again. They'll bathe you and they'll feed you and they'll buy your clothes for school. But all they ask is you keep quiet and follow all their rules. Remember, they got a room for you. 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 Up, 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 upstairs and down, 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 down the hall and up, 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 upstairs and down, 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 down the hall. Up, up, up and down. Up, 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 up and down. Now they say they're gonna send me away. You were warned, another kind of home to stay. It's not so bad, they'll drug me just to keep me sane. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, they'll bathe you and they'll feed you and dry up all your drool. But all they ask is you keep quiet and follow all their rules. Remember, otherwise they got a room for you. They got a room for you. They got a white padded room for you. They got a room for you. Up, 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 a pill to keep you down, down, down. A pill to keep you up, up, up. A pill to keep you down, down, down. A pill to keep you up, up, up. Oh, a pill to keep you down, down, down. A pill to keep you up, up, up and down. Thank you. I'm going to play one of the first songs I ever wrote. I was a teenager when I wrote this song. It might have been my second song I ever wrote, and I hated it for so long because people liked it. It's a weird reason to hate something, isn't it? Yeah, but I did. And now it's been coming back to me and it's been screaming, play me, because you need me. So I'm going to play it for you. It's called Give Me Some Love or Give Me Some Drugs.
Okay, yes.
It was inspired by a Martin Scorsese film. Anybody love Martin Scorsese like I do? Love his work. Actually, it's his work, The Last Temptation of Christ, which inspired this film. It's actually before I saw it. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. The Last Temptation of Christ. Somebody just told him the concept, which is Christ on the cross, you know, depending on what you believe about Christ, but anyway, he's on the cross, and he has this vision before he's crucified about the life he could live if he didn't follow through with the plan, you know, and he marries Mary, and he lives his life, you know, and he's not who he said he was or whatever. And I always found that super compelling, and so I wrote a song, but it's from the perspective of somebody in the crowd calling him off, okay? So, just so it makes sense for you. All right. Why won't you come down? 'Cause I'd like to see your feet on the ground, jump from nails. Mary, Mary, go pick some berries. Oh, Mary, Mary, jump, start your kingdom. Mary, Mary. And give me some lover, give me some drugs, or give me some love and drugs. Give me some lover, give me some drugs. And why won't you love me? 'Cause I was a good boy in the penitentiary. Well, I graduated, I procreated, and I served my son. Investigate if you want, you won't find any guns. And give me some lover, give me some drugs, or give me some love and drugs. Give me some lover, give me some drugs. And I hope it's never implied that I must admit I'm blind. And I hope I'm never told I must surrender control. Forget what I said. A branch dropped on my head. Forgive what I said. I dragged my body to bed. And why won't you come down? 'Cause I'd like to see you descend from the clouds. And I'd like to know there's just one pure man in this town. Well, I'll jerk those crosses down, 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 down. And give me some lover, give me some drugs, or give me some love and drugs. Give me some lover, give me some drugs, or give me some drugs, or give me some drugs, or being so patient. I know I over-planned today. Great to see you, Christine. I know. Yeah, no, it's great to see you.
That's a bad.
I'm so sorry. Blessings to you, sweet. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm just going to share some short pieces, and then you're going to get to do something with that sheet. And I'll go first, so you know what to do. Okay? So, first thing I want to read, one of my favorite poems. I appreciate Sil saying, this is my favorite poem. Well, this is another one of my favorites. I love that vulnerability it takes to say that. You know, and also the other things he said were so cool. This one is, you know, I'm the only person that remembers the birth of my son because he was C-section. His mom was there, but she was, you know, on meds and stuff. So I tried to capture it in a short poem, and this is it. It's called First Words. First Words. They parted her stomach and scooped you from blood and goop. On a table under a bright light, you glared to heaven and wailed. She was doped on meds and I on nerves. But we couldn't look away. We kept singing over and over. He's so beautiful. He's so beautiful. This one real quick. This is a real short tune, but I want to share it with you. This is the first song I taught my son to play when we started playing in a band together. It's called When It Comes to Dreaming. It's kind of a little lullaby. Maybe it'll be true for you too. When it comes to dreaming, I don't have a problem. I just want to go there in my heart. When it comes to dreaming, I don't have a problem. I just want to go there and make a brand new start. When it comes to dreaming, I don't have a problem. I just want to go there in my heart, go there in my heart. Reprise that song we were all singing earlier. While you're doing this, I hope some of you will do this, have the courage to do this. It takes courage to kind of make a commitment for anything, I think, whether it's going to school or a relationship or whatever your goals are. So I wrote down mine. I got my son's name right at the top. Elliot's his name. I got my mom's name, Colette. I also wrote mom/Nana because she's those things too. And I wrote family, friends, students, and community, all this, you know, crap I've been dealing with in my own life. Well, I know you all got your own crap. So here's what I'm going to commit to do. I'm going to commit to telling somebody about it. I just did. I told you all about it. Thanks for listening. And it meant something to me. It really did. And there's other people I tell too, of course, my support system. But I also wrote down other people that I know are hurting and stuff too. And I'm going to make a commitment by shredding this paper in this paper shredder right here. My commitment is this, that I'm not going to keep my burdens to myself. When I'm really struggling to carry something, I'm going to tell somebody. So I'm not carrying it alone, whether it's depression or something that could lead to my destruction by my own hand or whatever it is. this is my commitment. I shred it in there, I'm going to tell people. But also, when people tell me, I'm going to do what I can to try to help them. I think that's why we're here, isn't it? Not just here today, but here in a universal sense. We're here to help each other. We're here to get through this damn thing we call life together, isn't it? Isn't that true? So here's mine. And while I'm playing, I hope you'll come up and shred yours and make that commitment too, for yourself and for your loved ones. Come up whenever you want while I'm singing, and feel free to sing along. This is how it goes again. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Ooh, Lord, my trouble's so hard. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Amen. Great. And by the way, isn't it beautiful how good of a singer Troy is? He actually fixed the melody that I had been messing up the whole time. By the way, let's give it up for Troy too. Not just for planning this event, not just for planning this event, but having the wisdom to say, let's have the open mic at the end. The open mic is the headliner. I'm not the headliner. The open mic is, because you all get to respond now to all this stuff you've been hearing with your own voice, and we get to be empowered by that. So, Troy, give it up one more time for Troy.
All right, Ronnie Ferguson. And I also want to take a moment to acknowledge the most important person in my life is my wife, who's a okay, so now we're going to do the open mic portion. Everybody gets 2 poems.